What's poppin', everybody? This is Saberwolf94 back with another match with Centiskorch VMX in expanded fire deck, welder deck. Blacksmith is in here too, I suppose. So fire energy acceleration for the win, hopefully. If you guys are wondering why I didn't make a video about the latest Pokemon Presents, all I have to say is legendary Pokemon from Groudon, Kyogre, Lugia, Ho-Ho, whatever, Dialga-Palkia. We went from that to legendary Pokemon becoming bicycles. You guys may have seen all the memes with 5Ds. I mean, in all seriousness, it's not just that. They always they always do have some good ideas with the new Pokemon games. It's not like it's everything ass, but I just know that they're gonna be rushed. I mean, it's 2022. We're gonna go to 2023. Games on home consoles, they're still not putting voice acting in. There's just so in so many ways they're half baked. So I'm just not even gonna bother. I mean, maybe I'll make a presents when more information comes out, but there wasn't really much for me to say. And just talking shit, people just hate on me in the comments. Whatever. You guys think the new Pokemon games are great? Whatever, enjoy them. I don't have an interest in them though. Anyway, on to the match. We're going to start with Centiskorch V. Good opener. Would have liked, of course, Volcanion, since we're going second, but next best thing is probably starting with your Centiskorch, so if you can get that welder going. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really work out that great. I mean, I guess if it was the old rules where you play first, you can get the welder, get the energies, and then on your, let's say, second turn, if you played first, you evolve and then you attack, then it's good. But in this case, even if I do welder, I can't necessarily make any attack. Like at best, I can get 3 energies on the first turn with welder and a manual attachment. So we can't make the 4 energy attack of Centiskorch V, and obviously we can't evolve immediately. Now, my opponent is playing some dangerous stuff here. It's a Darkness Turbo deck. Darkness decks are always strong and expanded. It's all the turbo engines that you can use, you know, your Ultra Balls, Quick Balls, Battle Compressors, all this stuff that just pair up very well with things like Galarian Moltres V and even the Darkrai GX. He's actually running that. Normally I would think I'd see Darkrai V-Star. You would use that with these Pokemon, but he's using Greninja Zoroark Tag Team GX. Now, there is absolutely almost nothing that Greninja does better than Darkrai V-Star right now. It's gonna give out 3 prizes and has less HP than even a V-Star. The damage output is the same, so the only benefit it gets is that I guess it's a basic, you play it down immediately, but it's not really, I would not recommend people run Greninja Zoroark anymore in Darkness Turbo decks. There is no benefit. I mean, you're not going to attack immediately anyway, most of the time, like in this guy's case playing first, so you might as well just use Darkrai V-Star. You're going to take up, I guess, maybe 2 more spots putting the evolutions in the deck, but it's just worth it. You gain that guy's V-Star effect, grabbing items, more HP, less prizes. I mean, yeah, this guy probably doesn't have it. That's why he's not using it, but who knows? I might be wrong. Now, we couldn't really do that much, but I did get my own energy acceleration on Centiskorch. Now, to be honest, I would say this guy has more of an advantage in this match because he's just more flexible, more versatile when it comes to the energy acceleration. It's just a deck that flows better. It's energy acceleration through abilities that you can get without using your supporter. You're going to get energy acceleration through the Dark Patch, of course, which is an item. And this guy's using max elixirs too, which isn't surprising. So just a much faster deck, and then you can use your supporters to draw cards. For us, we kind of have to use Welder, Blacksmith, use a supporter to provide energy acceleration, and we draw a few cards, but it's not really the same. It's more of a gradual build up energies for our deck. That guy is just almost instantaneous as long as he sees the right pieces, get everything, make an attack. So let's see. He has quite a few, and wasted the scramble switch, didn't even put any energies on it. But I guess the whole point of this play was to just get that instant KO with dead end GX, use the GX attack. So Centiskorch is out. Got two prizes just like that. I mean, okay. I would say it wasn't the best play because, especially since I'm running Centiskorch VMAX, you maybe want to save that GX attack on my big guy. Just get that big KO easily, and that would be a huge advantage. GX attacks and basically attacks that give you instant KOs are basically power creep proof. They're very, very good. Like, I had a top 10 GX attacks video in the works. I never made it. I might make it someday. You never know. But spoiler alert, Darkrai GX was in there. That sort of attack, it's just Hypnotoxic Laser, get an instant KO. It's good still. So I said it wasn't the greatest move because, he kind of spent it not on a 3-prize Pokemon. And, that guy, he should have known he was going to die, committing 3 energies. That's fine with me. Just exact 180 with Centiskorch V, and I get the KO. So we did the job. Now we're even on prizes. Unfortunately, though, his deck is so damn fast, and he just grabs so many energies. Like, he got basically 1 energy back with Darkrai GX again. Keeps attaching energies. So, in a sense, he lost nothing. And at this point, Greninja is going to be getting 1 KOs, and that's the problem because I can't really deal with a Pokemon like that. I guess it made sense, sort of saving him after he gets the first 2 prizes, gets a big KO with a different Pokemon. So this guy comes fresh. He's going to get like a 1 KO. I won't be able to deal with him instantly with Centiskorch VMAX even if I get him out. And then he basically has me in checkmate. So I guess even though he is using Greninja Zoroark GX, he is using him wisely. So perhaps it was the right move to attack with Darkrai GX. I mean, I guess he could have done the same with maybe Galarian Moltres V, but I guess Darkrai dying, you can get him back. So yeah, I think he did the right moves in the end. He knows what he's doing. He's using this laser too, but it's not even any point. He does more than enough damage, 240. It's just a shame. If I evolved into the VMAX, we would have been good. I mean, I just couldn't see it. It would have been a much different game if he didn't get this KO right now. But I mean, at this point, I can't do anything. Like, he already has enough energies. I can't do like 250 damage out of nowhere. I mean, what am I going to do? I can't use double V. Is not going to be enough. I suppose if we did see, we need to see the VMAX. But I'm just not getting a KO. That's the problem. My dude is going to be hurt then. I'm open basically to Guzma boss's orders. It's just very unfortunate. So I'm going to go with a welder. And we do see the VMAX here. It's kind of too late. This game was so fast, but that's the reality these days. I'm going to get rid of my own stadium for the Heat Factory just to draw more cards. It doesn't matter at this point, but just dig a little bit more, see if there's anything I can cook up. But all we can really do is just hope he doesn't boss his orders. But I mean, it's just the thing is, let me just use the Fire Crystal. Even if Centiskorch VMX doesn't get KO, like he actually attacks it, I just gotta retreat next turn and just power something else up because it's gonna be in the range to die. So Galarian Moltres V and additional energy, just so much power. This Darkness decks with all the energy they gather, stronger and stronger. You really can't let up on them. You gotta keep up with them, otherwise they're just gonna create Pokemon that do unstoppable damage. You can't really deal with them, getting 1 KOs and everything. So a Max Elixir again, didn't even miss it after all this time. Goddamn. So at this point, yeah, I mean Guzma. Yeah, it's just GG. So we gotta take the L today, but I mean there wasn't much I could have done. His deck was much faster, unfortunately. But I hope you guys enjoyed this match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. We'll say.